Development of weapons in the ancient times. At Boxgrove, England, there were remains found of a 500,000-year-old spear, a wooden spear. And at the time there were also a part of spears, stone axes used. And then, 35,000 years ago, there were the spear thrower. That was basically, it is the earliest known machine, and it is a stick with a notch in it, and into that notch comes the end of the stick, and then the spear can be thrown more forcefully. In northern Africa, there are paintings found which are 30,000 years old of the first using of arching, of bow and arrow. 5,000 years ago was when bronze invented, and spears and swords and axes and daggers could be made out of swords. And of a time, 5,000 years ago, there exists a tiny bronze statue, and that is a statue of a chariot in Tel Aviv, Iraq was it found. It is a vehicle, the chariot, drawn by horses, and then on the carriage there are standing 2-3 people with bows and arrows or with spears, and they are fighting from that position. Basically like an air force over the battlefield, with the horses going through it. Now, and then 4,500 years ago, that is the date of an helmet found out of material called electrum, an alloy out of gold and silver, in the royal tombs of Ur. And 2,500 years ago, there was the Persian Empire of Cyrus, and during that time there were added skiffs to the wheels of the chariots. So basically blades like daggers or like swords standing out. Now, and the next thing then is that there were in Greek and Syracuse, 2,400 years ago, there were now the crossbow invented. And Alexander the Great, 2,300 years ago, used such crossbows to shoot 5-meter long arrows. And when 1,900 years ago, Dionysius of Alexandria in Egypt then developed a crossbow which could fire dozens of bolts per minute. That is according to Meitz Kell's World History, page 106 and 107.